can think of a few key moments in my life, such as the first time I masturbated with dial soap, or... What the fuck? Just watch Headlocks and Hangovers. Jesus Christ.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Headlocks and Hangovers. Hi. ASM intro. ASMR yourself. My name is Fresh Voice. Hi, Fresh Voice. What's your name? I am the young custodian. Okay. And what about you all the way over there? What's your name? I can't remember. Oh, excuse me. That's the underwaiter.
Can we stop? Can we stop?
Yeah, this is bizarre. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Welcome
I appreciate you joining us on this lovely Ides of March. If you don't know what that is, historians, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway.
Too brute.
Good job.
There was only one.
In case you didn't catch it, I am Fresh Voice, young custodian.
And
And there's been a lot of stuff going on, even non-wrestling related. Are you up to date with your recent public world happenings?
Public world happening.
What is that a wrestling federation?
I haven't watched that. I usually watch all the wrestlings, but I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty fresh one. I mean, it's the real thing where people get sick,
Or get sick?
like they get down with the sickness, you know. Corona's out there. We appreciate you watching.
This is a cider.
Agua. But no, we're here to talk the wrestlings with all you narcs out there. Boy, girl, they alike. What about you? You have a good week there, Underwater? You been doing good?
I've been doing good.
Yeah, not so bad?
Things at the house is good.
Coming together?
Coming
With you
together.
and your kid?
With me and the kid.
The kid.
Sounds like work's going to give me a laptop so I can work from home because we're going to get fucking canceled too.
You are. See, I work in that retail life, and I'm going to go to work and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, cancel culture just getting everybody this year.
Sure, it's
We
like-
getting me too, by God, bro.
Oh, that's no
the
joke.
worst.
It's no joke. So let's just dive into it.
Y'all ain't gonna ask me how my week's going?
How's your week going?
I'm fucking pissed. I'm stressed out. They're killing custodians over this shit. I hate it.
Who died?
Nobody yet.
Who are you going to kill?
Myself?
Oh,
Come give me a hug, guys.
all right.
I don't
no
care.
hugs.
Oh, wait, no hugs.
Elbow bumps.
Elbow bump. Fuck it. If I got it, I got it. Oh, man. I'm moving to first shift.
He's on.
I'm not a first shifter.
R.I.P.
First world
R.I.P.
problems, man.
I am going to be very irritable in the next couple of weeks.
Oh my God.
I hate it.
You'll be okay. You'll be all right. You'll
You
bounce back.
guessed it.
He was right. All right, let's get into it. We watched Elimination Chamber
We
this
did
past
watch
Sunday.
Elimination Chamber. I was there. You were there.
I was in a different place there, but you know, whatever.
He wasn't there, dude. He was at home with
I mean,
his family.
with my
Idiot.
family.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hi, Krista K, Ma Dukes of
Ma.
the Stody.
Kind intercolton.
So let's run the card and
That's how they say elimination chamber in Germany.
Oh, is it
'Cause
really?
it translates to no escape because you can't say chamber in Germany.
maybe they should just bring back No Way Out. You know, like an already established pay per
Isn't
view
that the first
WWE.
pay-per-view that had elimination chamber? No, SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, yeah.
2002.
But nonetheless,
really?
back in the prime
One
of
of
the
those
Eric
years.
Bischoffs.
6.
Nonetheless,
Hi, Mom.
let's get into it. Run the card.
Run the
Underwater.
card?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good card,
Yeah,
surprisingly.
overall.
It was pretty good. I was into it.
Not so bad.
Don't you do?
Let me run it down right here. Okay. So, we'll start with first match of the night, which was on the pre-show.
Yeah.
The Viking ratings. The Viking ratings
Viking rated.
versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder in tag match. Short match. It was a way to start the show.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was all right.
I need something to get the crowd going and such. You know, let me just put these guys in the ring and they'll do the things and
Billy G said, "Nice to see the Talking Heads back together in a while." Yeah, I did hear they're coming back on tour.
yeah, they'll be.
They make good music.
They'll be
that
playing
band?
the
Yeah,
songs.
you never heard the band Talking Heads?
I probably have.
You 100% have.
This is
Okay.
embarrassing for yourself.
Oh my
This is
God,
America, Kyle.
Don't catch him slipping up.
I did slip up. Fresh
Oh.
voice.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? We got secret identities. I'm dumb. It's
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. All right. Yeah, Viking Raiders get the win as to be expected.
And they did.
It was a good match. It was a good match for the pre-show. No storyline really into it. It
was just something to do.
Oh, I have a match. You have a match?
I'd have a match.
Oh, I'd have a match. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. Next, we had Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak.
Guys,
Really good match.
Really good match.
Let's get into the
Bro.
psychology of that match, the technicality that was displayed by
You would say there was veteran ring awareness.
All over the ring.
all over where.
All over.
Brian Danielson still had injuries on him on Friday Night SmackDown.
Boy was welted up to no end.
Vic Olszewski is watching. I love Vic. He is the definition of Polish.
He's like the
Really?
Yeah, he just looks like a. If you would think of a Polish man, it would be Vic.
I often go back and watch a video of him wearing a dog shock collar and just watching him go to level 5 or 7 one
On
or the
himself.
Other.
Really?
Yeah. It's a good watch.
He's a
I
great
assure
guy.
you.
He's a
Profanity.
great guy. You
no-
met him at one of the unsanctioned.
Have I?
Yeah. Nonetheless,
Anyways,
Okay.
this technical match brought to you
Phil
by.
from Happy Tooth and Doug is also watching.
Phil?
Phil.
Yo, what's up, Phil?
I don't
Phil.
know, Phil.
He bashed
Brian
his head
Danielson, Daniel Bryan, what?
Daniel Bryanson.
Daniel Bryanson and
American Dragon, Jake
Drew
Long.
Drew Gulak. That was a great match, honestly.
Yeah, it
like
was.
I
It
could
was
watch
really
that.
great.
And then on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan complimenting Drew on how great the match was.
Because it was a great match, honestly. It was
it was.
probably top 2 or 3 of the whole card itself.
Agreed.
Easily.
There were no super kicks or flips, so Meltzer gave it 0 stars. I don't know. I'm just making that
I
up.
don't know.
Do you
Do-
know?
Do we know the Meltzer reviews? On
I didn't search it.
let's pull that up. Why don't we?
I like Meltzer cheese.
Can you investigate and see if they're the Meltzer gave the stars?
Yeah, you read the comments.
I will. Billy said best match of the night, hands down. The high angle slams D-Bry took on his neck was insane.
It was ridiculous.
See, my wife wasn't as concerned. She also watched the wrestling, Mrs. Voice, and
Mrs. Voice.
she wasn't
Where'd
as
it go?
she wasn't concerned about Daniel Bryan's neck. Anytime she watches wrestling with me and Tommaso Ciampa's like, he's gonna die. He's had surgery on his neck, but she could give 2 fucks
She
about
gives 2
Daniel
fucks
Bryan. No.
Brian Bryanson.
Brian Bryanson. So,
All right, yeah, we got it. What do you think the Viking Raiders was?
Viking Raid
3.5.
2.5.
1.25.
All right, what about Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak?
Drew Gulag.
What do you guys think?
What do you think? I would give that a. I bet Meltzer gave it 3.75.
I bet Meltzer gave it a 3.75.
4.
Flowers. 4.
There's
Solid
Big Boys.
4?
Solid 4.
Okay.
Drew Silver's out there watching. Courtney Reed's out there watching. My wife is concerned.
She
Why?
is concerned by Brian Bryanson?
Daniel Bryan's neck.
Daniel Bryan-
it's
his
very
neck.
concerning.
It is very concerning.
Because he was retired. Retired. Ooh, retired. Ooh. We ain't trying to get
Culture's gonna
canceled.
come to this show too.
Oh, shit.
This is going so well for us.
Jesus.
All right, what's next on the docket?
Andrade with Zelina Vega.
Billy gave that
versus
4.25.
Billy gave it-
Humberto Carrillo.
Drop your star
Yeah,
rating.
drop your star rating.
In the comments.
Make sure you say what match it is too, so we know which one you're talking about.
Who do we got here?
Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo.
Humberto Carrillo. So cute.
He's a pretty boy. I saw him with a picture of him recently. Well, not recently. Back in the day when he had his mask. I wish he would have kept his mask.
It was a
His
good-looking mask.
It's a good looking mask.
Really?
Investigate. It's a good one.
This was a decent match, but I think they have had better.
I feel like they've had.
Yeah.
I've had better.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I've had better.
I like the heel win on Andrade's part. I feel like this whole feud in its entirety is going to come to hilt at WrestleMania. If at WrestleMania, whatever.
Why would WrestleMania not
Let
happen?
me clear my throat. In regard to rating, I'm gonna go 3.25.
Yeah. 3.25.
3.75.
Oh man!
All right. We're getting really close on this. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
we
Dave.
yeah.
Fuck you, Dave.
Billy, what
Meltzer,
you,
not
Billy,
me.
Billy, what
Meltzer.
you got out there for the rating of the U.S. Championship? Throw it out there,
The
anybody.
Mexicans.
All right, he'll catch
The
up.
Mexicans. The next one is the Elimination Chamber Tag Team match featuring Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey, ho, ho. And the New Day. And
You guessed it.
the Usos.
Oos.
And the Heavy Machinery.
MVPs of the match.
Stakes and weights.
Lucha House Party.
MVPs of the match.
And Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Yep.
What do we, Wriggler? What do we call them? Zigglerud?
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Drucifer out there watching saying Daniel Bryan is a master of making his opponent look incredible. This means bumping hard and well. Dude knows what he is doing. Billy gave the prior match a 2.75, so even lower than what we gave it.
They've had better pairings.
Better matches. But this tag elimination chamber, just chaos.
Who was your MVP of this match?
MVP of athletic feats and bumps and just what they accomplished. I would say Heavy Machinery, honestly.
Heavy Machinery or Lince Dorado.
I was about to say Lince Dorado.
Boy came from the top.
From the top.
He did like a top like shooting star breath singer jigger.
Ginger Mahal was not in this match.
Justin Marino's out there.
Justin Marino.
Justin Marmalade.
Justin Marmaduke. That's a funny dog.
A Ruru. But no, it was a good tag match, honestly.
It was a great tag match.
My favorite match.
Oh
of the
my
night.
god, one of the best elimination chambers I've ever seen.
So
I think
the storytelling between Dozer and Ziggler.
between everybody.
First of all, Dozer clearing the ring and just going up to Ziggler's part like, "What's up, dog? What's up?" And then this big motherfucker yeeting himself out.
True.
He got eliminated from the Rumble.
Yeah, we were like, did he win? He just escaped.
And Tucker going out to bat for his best friend.
Boy went doing a moonsault off the top of the cage there too.
Let's say Doritos.
No.
That was Lince Dorado did the moonsault.
No, not from the top. From the top of the cage
Yeah, that
itself.
did happen.
The pod.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Yeah, Lince Dorado.
Half of the tag elimination chamber was a mess. The other half was pretty good. Crowd was hot for it. Hot. Hot. Ratings.
4.5.
I'm gonna go 4.25.
Rated R superstar. Oh, what?
He wasn't in this match.
4.
Solid
Solid
4.
4.
That's fair.
That's
I can't,
fair.
Because I would agree. There was a lot of it was just a cluster
Yeah.
of stuff.
Cluster cluck.
Yeah.
Well done.
When you've got
12.
12 people.
Fuck 12.
Thank
who it
you.
was?
Yes, 6
Yeah.
tag teams.
Yeah, 12 people in,
Six
in, a,
times
in a
two.
cage. It's gonna be a cluster.
It's gonna get crowded fastly. What's next on the docket?
Next, we got the Aleister Black versus AJ Styles.
Alistair the Black.
Aleister the Black.
All right, I'm not gonna lie with you here. I was very tired this day and I fell asleep during this match. My wife has a picture of me during this event.
Stina, send it. Send the picture.
It's
Send
actually
me the
it's
picture.
a video.
Right now.
I can put it up in the background live.
Okay,
Stina,
this is what.
message this picture or whatever it is.
Honestly,
to us
it was
right now.
it was an ultimate dad moment, if anything.
You're a dad moment.
I know,
fucking roasted.
Got him.
but I went back and I watched it, and the match was incredible.
It was great.
AJ, and it was a no holds barred.
No DQ.
no DQ.
I prefer Dairy Point.
Me too.
Anyway, the Baldy brothers, good brother,
Yeah.
were the good brothers came in and they were just beating the fuck out of Alistair the Black. When all of a sudden, a black dong. Oh wait, that's later on the docket.
Gone.
That's right. Pete Gas came and saved the day, clearing the ring.
No, it was none other than
The underwaiter.
The losing weight champion. of
I was gonna
205.
say that. It was the Undertaker, ma'am.
Check the.
yeah.
Keep it rolling.
All right, but yeah, no, it was incredible. Undertaker comes in, laying out both Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, interfering with the match. Well, not really interfering because it's a no DQ.
No DQ.
Laying out AJ Styles, Aleister Black getting the W.
The W.
It was when Alistair Black lifts his opponents up with his foot. It's one of the coolest shits.
You get like the chills, man. You get the chills.
It is. I wasn't awake.
you know what
I
you
know what
almost
you're
did?
doing. I know what you're doing. Yeah.
It wasn't me, dog.
We got comments. Billy's commented on the tag team a limb. 3.5. Not a fan of other teams. Not really getting much storyline presence. AJ versus Alistair, this is from Drucifer Jones, was outstanding. I'm slowly coming to the conclusion that AJ wrestles the WWE style better than anyone on the roster.
Say that again for the people in the back, Drucifer.
AJ wrestles the WWE style better than anyone on the roster.
Agree.
Now give me AJ Styles versus Adam Cole at a Mania before Styles retires. Please.
My mother-in-law judging me because I fell asleep during a match.
Idiot.
Billie Jean said Black versus Styles, 3.75, maybe even a 4. Can't decide. It was honestly well played out. Tim out there saying, holy fuck, why are all of y'all floating heads?
He's probably complimenting on your John Cena shirt, man.
I know, John Cena, Invisible, or Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, my
looking
Junkyard
fresh
Dog
out there.
shirt.
And what shirt you repping over there? Blue Meanie. Blue Meanie.
got the
It's
Blue Meanie today.
Good shirts today, you know what I'm saying? But no, rating.
I'm distracted with putting this together. What match was it? The
Alistair the Black and
Alistair the Black.
AJ
Yes.
Styles.
I would probably say 3.75.
I think it's fair. I'll go full 4.
Yeah.
I would give it a 3.75 as well, but Uncle Dave said 3.5.
3.5. Wow, he's lowballing at that one.
What's next on the docket?
Next up, we have the Street Profits versus. Do we have a name for
It's the Messiah and his disciple.
Raleigh Murphy.
Roofy?
Oh!
I love Hook. That was a great one.
Oh, I thought the Black wrestled AJ Styles.
This is so
It
good.
was the tag team match for the Raw tag team
Monday
title.
Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, and his disciple.
I actually like this match because it was a clusterfuck of a match.
It really was.
And I think Seth Rollins, like I said every time,
It's
I'm a big fan of the Monday Night Messiah
Yes,
gimmick.
you are. Yes, you are.
And him just eating popcorn is my favorite thing in
Kevin
the
Owens.
world.
That was great.
But
That was good.
I think, and Street Profits can do no wrong. They have great chemistry.
Yes, they do.
Dawkins is thick boy.
Thick boy.
Thick boy. It was a great match. I was a big fan.
Big fan. I love the glove thing.
Yeah.
Glove thing works for him.
I am.
Rating.
I'm
I'm going a full 3.25.
I'm going a 3.5.
3.5. I will say the curb stomp Seth Rollins hit on Skinny One
Montez Ford.
was gnarly. It
gnarly.
looked like the opening of American History X. It was rough, but damn, Montez Ford sells that shit good.
Yes, he does. Drew's for saying, why is Dom even wearing a shirt? Headlocks and Hangovers is on, so shirtless Dom should be on too.
Where's Ty Pennington?
It's cold up here.
You don't understand how cold this studio is.
Yeah.
There's a
From the
window
parts
up here
unknown.
that's broken.
Yeah, I've got 2 shirts on. I almost always have 2 shirts
And I'm
on.
not always shirtless.
Billy
Yeah,
saying
only-
2.75 for the match. Montez gets 3.25 alone. That dude is entertaining.
He's good. Marine. Shout out to my Marines.
Pan crap out there watching.
Bam.
Bam.
Fucked up on Friday
She was
night,
drunk as
dog.
fuck.
I need to go the fuck home. Sits down. What?
Good times.
Bitch, no.
Good times. Good times. What was the next match? What little girl?
Hold on. The next match was the Artist Collective of Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman.
Why does Sami Zayn look like a Muppet?
A Muppet?
A Muppet.
He looks Canadian to
Prince-
me.
He looks
Prince
like,
Harry.
Look like Beaker.
He's very hairy.
Yeah.
No, Harry Styles.
I actually really enjoyed this match.
I did too.
I thought it was fun.
Uncle Dave did not.
I bet he didn't.
Spoiler alert. No good.
Drew's first said the room gets warmer by 10 degrees with every craft beer you drink.
This is a White Claw, dog.
No, I enjoyed the match. I think it played well where it made Braun still look uber strong, taking on all 3 opponents. But it gave us something that I personally have been longing for in a long time on the
A
main
Nicholas
roster.
reunion with Braun Strowman. That's what I was about to say, man. I'm glad he came and saved his partner from getting beat up.
That was your dream, dog. You told me about it while we were squatting.
That did not happen.
That did not happen.
And we won't get to squad for a whole fucking month because the goddamn coronavirus has me working first shift. Say a prayer for your
bring it back
fucking
to wrestling.
custodian.
Bring it back to wrestling.
Is that the first shop for Headlocks and Hangovers?
Yeah, that is.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Fucking
Is it?
warm, dude.
Oh, I'm glad I can warm you up on this cold, wintry day.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Braun versus the trio. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have Sami Zayn with a singles title in the main roster, a WWE Intercontinental Champion.
I like it because he likes ska music, and if you guys know, I'm a big fan of ska music.
He wants everybody to help him celebrate by going to what is the site? I think it's Sammy for Syria or something like that.
Yes,
to
he supports Assyria.
help them. What is he does that build
Build
schools,
houses or schools, I think.
stuff like
schools
that.
or houses, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good cause.
I hear he already sit down his good friend El Generico to help start building
Fighting the
stuff.
good fight.
really?
Fighting the good fight. Prince Puma's there helping him as well.
That's cool.
Good times.
At
Ray,
least Prince Puma's
It's a
getting
great
work.
cause.
Sammy is great even without actually wrestling. He just knows how to perform. 2.5 stars for the match.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, honestly. 2.5 is fair with all the shenanigans that were played out.
I would agree with that.
Well, Dave Meltzer rated it $1.75, 175.
All right.
Yeah, it feels
all
like
right,
a
Dave. All right, Dave. Dave, all right.
Dave, all right, Derek.
Feels like a Dave.
What's next?
The next match is your main event of the evening.
If you want to call it that.
It was a thing.
The Women's Elimination Chamber featuring Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
Can I just say Liv Morgan gets a 5 stars from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
Dummy.
Sick.
But I guess Natalia and Liv Morgan and Asuka and Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan were also in that match, but
Asuka was the star of this match.
she was talking
From
that shit.
and then this
Shayna Baszler, yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Pam's a Shayna Baszler.
Wild, right?
Okay.
not his Pam, his other Pam.
Oh.
I have 2 Pams.
That's
Around
great
the
for cooking.
outside. Around the outside. Shayna Baszler just came in
I feel
and
yeah,
trioed everybody in battle rap.
No,
terms.
honestly, I feel like they spaced it out well, giving everybody else their shine that they needed, but in giving at the end for Shayna and Asuka, like those are the 2 big mean dogs of that entire match. Honestly,
I don't know. I feel like some of these people, their shine was like far too short.
well,
There was no shine. There was no shine.
All right.
Shayna Baszler came in and basically Brock Lesnar did fucking shit.
Yeah,
she really did. She
God,
really
her
did.
teeth are rough.
Even when she's wearing a mouthpiece.
Oh, man, they throwing up gang signs.
Justin Marino throwing out comments about Sami Zayn. I was surprised Sami Zayn won the IC title at Elimination Chamber because I'll be honest, I was hoping for Braun v. Sheamus for the IC title at WrestleMania. So Sheamus can compete the ultimate Grand Slam, as he put it, by winning the IC title on the biggest stage of them all. But that being said, I'm very happy for Sami Zayn finally winning a championship on the main roster. Also brought to you by Billie Jean. I'm so freaking torn. This happened. This is exactly what needed to happen with Shayna, just destroying everyone. But it didn't have to be a chamber. So I liked it, but I disliked it. 2.25 star.
Jay White is watching. Haley Schweiger.
Switchblade. Daniel Reyes. I really like the choke on Liv in front of Asuka.
Hey, like that.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
But overall, since Billy threw out,
bit with the door.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was awesome.
but with the Billy throw out of his rating, what would you put it out there for Mr. Underwaiter Sir?
2.
No 5s, no 2. I think Billy is kind of on point with a 2.25.
He is on point because that is what Uncle Dave rated it.
Well, what do you know?
And I would give it Liv Morgan's outfit 5 stars.
5 stars.
5 stars. And that is the Elimination Chamber.
I would like to say by the time this match was on, I was literally sitting like this with a half-drunken Gatorade in my hand.
And you were giving me a hard time about being my dad moment.
I was drunk for 3 days straight.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna put that video of
You got the sound on it or
Fresh
off it?
Voice. I can't put the sound off of it until it's on the screen for the first time.
So
Tell
this,
us to be quiet.
so this is me.
Nah, I'm just gonna throw it up.
This is me having dad moments.
Oh,
I guess I'm trying to intro it really well, but I can't see what's
hold on,
happening.
Let me fix it for everybody.
But
at home.
no, I mean, I was exhausted. We all had a long weekend, shenanigans ensued and such. But Elimination Chamber overall, I felt like was an enjoyable time.
What about
Wow,
TK?
So,
Cruising.
I was so tired, guys. So tired.
But yeah, so
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber overall, I think was pretty great.
It was a successful card.
Big fan of it. I went back and rewatched it sober, and I still enjoyed it.
What's next on the docket there, Underwaiter?
Well, we've already touched on a little bit how Corona has affected our work lives.
Yeah,
So
our
I
work lives,
wanted to touch on how it has affected the world of pro wrestling.
I will say we
Extremely.
are doing our
Extremely.
podcast in an empty arena.
Yeah.
All of our fans are gone today. So
Holy-
it's just us.
Wake up, Snorlax. That's what Justin Marino just told me.
We have not collected the Poke Flu yet, dog. He can't move. I need to get on the route.
I'm confused.
Justin called him
Justin
Snorlax.
Marino called me Snorlax
Oh.
and told me to wake up.
Oh,
Snorlax.
because you're sleeping on the couch. I see.
Oh, God.
Clever boy. Annie butt. Let's talk about
Sex, baby.
pro
Let's talk
wrestling
about pro
and
wrestling.
Corona. So WrestleMania is technically still on.
Allegedly.
As I posted on the
Allegedly.
Facebooks, they dead ass had a homie die and they still went on with a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of heart.
The Collective is still on
Woo!
technically.
Saving the
right now.
day.
Yeah, because Corona's the last thing on Effie's mind at the Big Gay Brunch
Right.
date.
What?
What else is still going on? I ain't playing that.
All right.
WrestleCon, as far as I know, is still going on.
It's where you'll see the likes of Paul Robinson versus Nick F. and Gage.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's going to fuck so hard, dude.
Billie Jean throwing out there, Raw and NXT will be live again from the PC and Full Sail closed until late spring.
real.
Yeah.
So it looks like NXT will be there for a while with no crowd. This is going to be interesting.
NXT had a crowd this past week
At the PC,
At
yes.
the PC, which was dope.
Yeah, it was.
SmackDown was a little weird.
It was
Yo,
a lot of
them
weird.
brawling all over the PC, Ciampa and Gargano. Be cool, man.
Pretty
cool, man.
Pretty cool. How did you feel about H being on the
It's
everything?
cute.
I
was
thought
cute.
it was super funny.
It was super
It
cute.
brought entertainment.
just doing the Sharpie and the camera work. Dude, I
It brought
thought it was super
entertainment
funny.
to a peopleless room, honestly, and I feel like it was
Agreed.
good.
I think the highlight of the
Peopleless
night.
room is a vagina.
I thought, okay, the Brian Danielson versus
Cesaro.
Cesaro match
Cesaro.
was super
Cesaro.
dope. Best
Yes.
match of the night.
Yes.
But the real star of that whole show was that John Cena Bray Wyatt promo.
was really good.
It was really good.
I will say Bray Wyatt went on to Twitter over this past weekend and said if they cancel WrestleMania, he will challenge John Cena to a bar brawl death match or something of that
No,
degree.
he said a bar. I'll look it up. It was like a barroom death match. He specifically did not say no ring.
Because friend of the show, Casanova
of the
Valentine has a
show.
trademark on that.
yeah, he does.
He hurts, man. It sucks. He has
Dustin,
fucked me
how
up
you
one
doing,
time.
boy? How you doing down there in Tennessee?
Yo, Dom Ebida Kyle. What's good, fam? What up, cousin?
Let that continue. Triple H and Cole from here on out.
You're at Hooters?
No, that's where the brawl's going to happen.
Yeah.
I want some wings, man.
That's right.
I've never had their wings.
They're not bad. They do full wing.
Ooh, a big fan of full wings.
Full wing.
Fucking Nick Queen gave me some Carolina Reaper wings last night.
Are you okay?
You all right?
That was a lot.
Did he delete that tweet? It's gone now. I can't find it.
He might have. Who knows?
Um,
But nonetheless, Corona's affecting everything.
That's why I drink cider.
Has
Moved their Rochester show from this week
I
down
think-
to Jacksonville.
I think they announced two more shows after that.
I think
They did.
that
They
could be
did.
the case. A
So-
lot of things here in Ohio have been canceled for us, unfortunately, or pushed away. I know AIW has been pushed.
AIW I thought was canceled.
Canceled, yes.
I want to talk about it.
A friend of the show, Unsanctioned Pro, has been postponed.
Postponed.
Post Malone.
We don't know the facts of what's happening there. Everything is just up in limbo. Dave White, friend of the show, all the way over in England, said it best. WWE and the coronavirus teaming up to kill the independent wrestling.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, that was
You guessed
funny.
it.
You guessed it.
Came out there saying bars and restaurants are being forced to close at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
in Ohio starting tonight.
And then tomorrow, all bars and restaurants will be carry out only.
Starting
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Bro, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Corona shut down
terrible.
softball in Tennessee.
I mean, everything's just you're an adult. Play baseball.
Does that mean it's going to be carry out and drive through, basically?
Yeah, for
Okay.
for softball. Yeah.
Oh, great. Thanks. I think a bunch of
Yo,
shows
what up,
in,
cousin? What up, Derek?
bunch of shows in Vegas.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got like 8
yeah.
cousins named Derek.
Yeah, you do.
What? Bunch of shows in Vegas, I think, got canceled.
Oh, yeah. The UFC event that was supposed to happen in
UFC,
Columbus on the
It's moving
28th.
to Vegas
Going to Vegas.
because that place will be clean.
That place. Well, the wrestling shows got canceled. That's going to get canceled, too.
They'll fight in an empty arena. F for unsanctioned. Brought to you by my wife.
UFC will fight.
F in the chat.
Yeah, it's affected a lot of people, a lot of good wrestlers. Listen, yo, if you were gonna get a ticket to one of these shows,
Yeah.
and now your show is canceled or
What?
you don't know what's going on,
What?
buy merch.
What?
Buy all the merch.
It's like as the closest possible thing you can do. To support these guys.
Any non WWE wrestler that you are a fan of, buy them merch.
Yeah.
If they have a pro wrestling tees, go to there.
Yeah.
they
WWE
don't-
salary, they'll be okay.
Hit them up on social media and ask them where you can get merch
Yeah.
and support local wrestling.
Support local
They-
wrestling.
Sorry. I had to cough. I'm fine.
Get the fuck out of the studio! They need it more. You stay. They need it more than anything right now.
Absolutely.
For some of them, this is
What the heck? Someone's
this
hot
is their
sauce.
only job, and they need it. So shout out to all of our indie wrestlers, fans of the show. We all love you. We support
Friends,
you. And we're
fam.
here for you.
Love you.
Absolutely.
And I also want to give a big shout out to our boy, Everett Cross.
Got MRSA in his face.
It's not
Cellulitis.
MRSA, cellulitis.
Cellulitis.
He underwent a big surgery this
I
week.
know.
And he's in recovery right now.
Yep.
And,
He's sleeping.
He'd be sleeping.
Snoozing.
Be snoozing. Luckily, this had to happen when everything, probably the shows that he was, going to were
Yeah.
canceled. The best time for it to happen, but medical bills are no joke.
Yep.
So, everybody's hurting. Love you, brother.
We love you, dog. Joshi Saga is now.
Joshi Saga is now. Okay. So yeah. Let's speaking of AEW canceling shows. Did you watch AEW this week?
I watched the main show. I haven't had a chance to catch up on the dark yet.
Black.
Then let's talk about the main show first.
Okay.
Because Lance Archer,
With his new mentor.
the hot, sexy piece of ass that is Tully Blanchard.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Jake the
No!
Snake.
No! Control your underpecker.
I just get confused when I see old men in AEW.
Old man,
Old saggy man.
I'm a lot like you.
No, but yeah, that was cool to finally see him in his AEW.
His murder hawk having
Murder hog having ways.
Is it still pink? I can't remember.
It's more of a red.
It's
a
fading
deep red.
out.
Yeah.
Can't wear them colors around here, cuz. Yeah, he's Jake the Snake's client.
He's slut.
I was going to say slave.
So new. He's gonna be playing the heel. Newton. So expect at the not blood and gore or
Double or
blood
Nuts
and
thing?
guts. That's not gonna be a match. But eventually, Cody gonna be having a match with Lance Archer.
Yeah, definitely.
Archer.
Yeah.
I barely know her.
Oh, you know her. So that was cool.
Yes, I agree.
No, Justin, mincemeat, underrated wants a mustache ride from Tully Blanchard. Right.
He originally thought you wanted one from Jake the Snake.
No, Jake from State Farm.
No. Tully Blanchard is
With his
is
khakis
a fine cut of slab right
He
there.
wouldn't like you because you bitch. That's what he says.
I do, bitch.
Yeah.
A lot.
Uh,
We had a beautiful. I think that was the first match by Death.
Triangle.
Death Triangle.
Death
right?
Triangle.
Oh, that submission thingy jigger?
Oh, that was
The
dope.
Death Triangle?
Yeah, where they had the
it was
three guys in
basically a
line
label lock on all three men at the same time, connected.
connected.
That was sick.
That was sick. The Brits and the Spaniards were really good.
Yeah, I am getting the kid into some wrestling because I have wrestling on all the time, and
That's my life.
boy, is he enjoying him some AEW.
I bet he is.
Tell him what he said about the Indy Arena.
Yeah, we watched. So because we were all out last night, and we got home like almost at the same time. So I was watching SmackDown, and he sits down, and I think it was the I think it was the Cesaro
Daniel Bryan
match, and he goes, I don't want to say I feel embarrassed for them wrestling in front of nobody, but I just feel not good.
Not good.
Not
That's a
good.
great kid impression.
Yeah, I could picture that.
Yeah.
I could see it. The body motion. Yeah.
Oh, he loves
But,
the body motions from kid.
Yeah. So okay, I wanted to talk. Wow, I forgot to put the hold on.
AEW graphic.
Let me put up the graphic real quick for Lance Archer.
What a producer.
What a producer. There's Lance Archer. There he is. All right, now let me move to the other one that I wanted to talk about because AEW Dark this week. AEW Dark this week was AEW Dark. But except for one match.
Oh, God damn it.
One match, which was amazing.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
Sheeta versus Abaddon.
Abba what?
Abaddon.
Is she Swedish? Like
No.
Abba?
Zombie.
Have you? Okay, so you haven't watched this.
I haven't.
You
That's
can
why.
look at the backdrop, or you can just Google pictures
What
of
the
AEW
hell?
Dark. Move your head, because oh my God, was this sick? She's a zombie wrestler, and her makeup is gross. And kid was like, I gotta really, I don't know that much about wrestling, but she really sells this, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I loved it. What did you think of this match? That was I love.
As the dead zombie, I'm glad they finally were able to book Adam Cole.
Yeah.
No, it was creepy. I liked it. I want to see more of it.
Oh, I want to see so much more of
They
it.
should add her to the Black Order.
She is the
I know.
crusty one. Are you speechless right now?
Yeah.
You gotta watch this match. It was so cool. I was so fucking happy about
Actually,
it.
What the hell?
She used to wrestle in WWE.
Did she?
Yeah, she was the Undertaker. Yeah.
I'm into
Why
that.
am I here?
I'm into that.
Oh,
Good
my
luck
God.
doing the podcast.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah. If you-
And the podcast is powered by Heel Turn Wrestling.
Yeah, it is.
And also powered by Burley Housers, which is not where Parts Unknown is.
I'm powered by cider.
I'm powered by the Black.
Duracell. All right, what's next on the docket?
Goes and
And the
goes.
bass keep running,
Let me check that up. So
Check it out.
that's all I had to say about the AEW.
And that's all I had to say.
But we
about
did
that.
end up watching GCW World,
World
Dong.
Dong.
What?
The hashtag for this GCW event is World Dong CW or World on GCW.
World Dong Championship.
World Dong Championship Wrestling, as I like to call it. It was
It was pretty fun.
it was pretty fun.
Oh my!
It was pretty fun.
Do you got the matches?
in the chat.
Yeah, somewhere. Hold on.
In
a
the
second.
chat.
In the charts.
Let me pull that up.
Let me pull that up.
I really do like that shirt. I need to get one.
I got it. It was $19.99 at Pro Wrestling Days.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Talking about my Ricky Champagne shirt. I switched.
When did that happen?
Yeah, it says RS Pussy.
It's camera magic, boys. And if you will notice, I am now wearing a Floyd Money Mayweather shirt. Not even wrestling related. How about that?
No, it's wrestling related. He was the Big Show. At
Oh yeah,
WrestleMania.
that's true. You did wrestling.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know.
I that's one of the only pay-per-views I've ever bought, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think I might be maybe 5.
I'm a big fan of that Bash and Booger shirt you changed into.
It's not a shirt.
Oh man. Okay, let me get this this backdrop up and we'll go down the card here. Okay. These in order?
This is
No.
We're doing great at killing time
I
right now,
think I
guys.
remember the order.
I know the order.
So the
Do you
first
know
match
the way?
of the night was Ricky Shane Pussy
RS Pussy.
It was-
versus Ruckus.
John Boy, as we know him.
John Boy is
Ruckus.
It did start a "fuck Ohio" chant. In
It
that.
did.
Why do
Not a
they
fan
hate
of.
us?
They don't hate us. They hate.
The f-f-f-f.
So when Ricky Champagne goes to Wendy's, he orders the 440.
The fofo.
Hey.
The fofo.
Could you just not?
The fofo. That was stupid.
Ricky, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Apparently, Abaddon was from a local Denver promotion, Rump Wrestling. Not signed yet, I guess, from Billie Jean.
I need more of Abaddon. That was
All right, but how was the match? I didn't see this. Y'all did
It
this
was a great match. They are two fat boys that could really wrestle.
Yeah,
Ruckus
it was
is
great.
fat.
Ruckus is if John Boy ate me.
That's
Yeah.
amusing.
He's short Jody.
I mean, I assume. Yeah, that's okay. I can picture that.
Yeah.
Young
I
boy.
assume RSP won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. Oh, also, before the card started, they had half the locker room come out, and Brett, the owner of GCW, cut a promotion saying, "We don't know how long we'll be open, but we are GCW, and we're the shit. Fuck yeah, I'm the shit." It was pretty cool. But yeah, it was a great match. Ricochet Page is a very athletic fat guy, but fuck him, MDK all day.
I know that life.
I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is probably a stupid question, but Meltzer doesn't do.
No. No.
I think
What
so.
would you have rated this match, Underwater?
I don't know. I was pretty busy during this match, so from the
Oh, yeah.
spots I saw, I would probably.
I gave it 3 stars.
I was gonna say 3. Yeah.
3. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's another indie promotion you should support, GCW, because they are probably one of the most popular indie promotions in the world right now.
Yes.
And they always put on a great show,
Yes, they
regardless
do.
of where they have to. Put
You
on
just
a show
watched
at,
Run Ricky
it would
Run.
be great.
Was it great or
It
was
was
it
phenomenal.
great?
Oh, it was phenomenal.
But
Top
yeah.
to bottom.
So okay, what was the next?
The next match was
Was it the
it was
Jimmy Lloyd?
no.
No.
'Cause that they did that right
What was next?
before the
Just spit it out.
Tony Depp and Adrian Quest.
Oh yes.
This match was a short match.
It was a short match.
Can I tell you why?
Because
Of you, I never.
I assume it was a roll up and it just ended.
Oh, there was a roll up of sorts. Tony Deppen went to do a tope,
Okay.
and
landed on his fucking head.
directly on his.
Oh, so
fucking
he just
head.
ruined his life and threw up the X and it was over?
Yeah.
he
Dang.
was
He
knocked-
got
and then
knocked the
when he
fuck
finally
out.
came to, he grabbed the mic and was legit distraught. And somebody booed him for not being able to continue. And he basically said, "Suck my dick. I come on and put my show." And I really wanted to finish this match. It was really heartfelt, and I feel bad for him.
I feel
Hopefully,
bad
him
for
and
him, too.
Adrian Quest can get that rematch. It was really good.
Yeah, well, and it's a good show of sportsmanship. Adrian was helping him with, like,
Yeah.
you know, the bleeding and everything. So,
Dang.
yeah.
I'll have to watch this one later.
It's good.
Back when we're swatting.
Good. Okay, so what was next?
Everybody's favorite, the gay.
Effie versus Matthew frickin' Justice.
And Underwater asked me, "Does Matthew Justice look like Def Leppard?" And I responded with, "All of them." And he goes,
Yes.
I mean, I can picture that. That's fair. Yeah.
This match was great. So many shenanigans.
Somebody tweeted,
Can you get CTE in your ass? Because Matthew Justice was just creaming him with chairs in his ass.
creaming him with chairs in his ass.
That's what I said.
Also, Effie, and Matthew Justice was on the rope, and he started untying his tights, and Effie was like, "I know what you want." So he got out of the ring and started throwing chairs, which prompted the crowd to chant, "CTE, CTE."
Nice.
And then I think
there too.
Effie may or may not have gave Matthew Justice some CTE because that was some hard hitting
That was
hits
some
with the
hard
chairs.
sitting,
And then later on, what
I
are
don't
you
know.
saying?
I got stuck.
Later on in this match, Matthew Justice did dumb Matthew Justice things.
Yeah, I think I want to say I saw a tweet somewhere that he said that he's calling that the lifer now.
The lifer?
Lifers.
Yeah, when
Lifer.
he jumps off of balcking.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, he jumped off the balcony.
Oh, dang.
This was the venue. Ooh, I can't say that on.
You can't say
I can't
that.
say that.
McLaughlin out there.
Dylan McLaughlin, my juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop whoop.
You know it.
It was a great match.
It was a great match.
great match.
I am
Effie win?
Shit. Effie got fucked up, dog.
Effie got
Magic
fucked
Johnson
up.
beat the dog shit out of Effie.
Oh.
Effie's one of the most over indie guys right
Yeah,
now.
he is.
Yeah.
He's so cute. I said he looked like David Arquette's gay brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, but
Or, yes.
David. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
What was next? That card.
proud of that one?
No. No, I'm really not.
Next,
I'm really not.
if I remember correctly,
You probably don't.
fuck you, dog.
I want to say it was.
I think it was the
Scramble.
scramble. It was the scramble.
So it's Jimmy Lloyd versus KTB
Nice.
versus
Pronounce that.
Saev Al Sabah.
Oh, yeah.
black.
I'm pretty sure it's Saev Al Sabah.
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about.
Steve Sanders,
And
AJ
Larson.
Gray, and Sanchez.
McLaughlin says Superhuman is a disgrace to all the juggalos and the juggalettes.
You know it's bad when they're disgracing the juggalos and juggalettes.
And Triple H is out there watching as well.
Dancraft. Hi, Dad.
So that's a pretty fun scramble. It's a nice assortment of characters.
Pretty cool.
Savini Al Sabubu. Prince Abubu. Everybody was on the ring, so this out of the ring, so this motherfucker starts sea walking, and then he does a fucking dive, and then all the people get back in the ring, and then Pinky Sanchez decides to coffin drop from the balcony, and then he did that. It was pretty fucking
that
cool.
happened. AJ Gray killed people
AJ
like he
Gray
always does.
Beat the shit out of Steve Sanders and Larson.
Steve Sanders, she's the one with the ginger hair, really long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pretty boy.
Pretty boy. Great wrestler. AJ Gray made his chest redder than his hair.
Yeah.
That's amusing.
He clotheslined him with the palm.
Dan is curious about where our bodies are, and because all he sees is head.
Well,
You do have big heads.
Yeah.
well, you see, Fresh Voice is wearing a Mantar shirt.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Glacier shirt.
And I'm wearing a Hornswoggle shirt.
I hate this show.
Collectively quiet. So who won?
AJ Gray.
Really?
Yeah, he did. I forgot.
I don't remember.
Did you really watch this shit? Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
we really
did you do the thing?
It was like an hour ago.
Yeah, we went shitty people.
Yeah. What was
a great
next?
The next match was probably there was no faces in this match. For it was a tag team match with a lot of boos.
It was the Young, Dumb, and Broke versus minus
Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver versus the 440 minus Ricochet Page.
And minus Eric Ryan.
Yeah,
A lot of booze, you say?
a lot of booze. The first
I
chant
do.
was "You all suck." You all suck. All in all,
This was a phenomenal fucking tag team match.
it was a great tag team match. There was just a bunch of really good wrestling.
Yeah, good wrestling and
Good wrestling.
a couple high spots. We wanted to see Gregory Iron clothesline people with his hand.
I really wanted to see that.
In this match, I coined Gregory Ryan as the X-Pac of 440.
He really
Yeah.
Eddie only out there just whooping ass.
I like
Whooping
Eddie.
ass.
I like Eddie Lonely
I
a
don't.
lot.
MDK, bro.
But in general, fuck you.
Atticus Gogar with the suspenders too, looking great.
Always got the
Always looking good.
The chemistry between these guys were really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who do you think won the match?
Ohio boys.
Who do you think won the match? It doesn't matter because the match didn't end because all of a sudden, for whom the bells told start playing, and the king of this shit, Nick fucking Gage, comes out and clears house
Oh shit.
That is what happened.
and beat the dog shit out of all these little ass kids because fuck 440. And for some reason, Young, Dumb, and Broke decided to get involved with Nick Gage, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Kohler out there watching.
I like Brian Carter.
What up, Brian?
He also is an ex-juggler. He has a hatchet man on his neck.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But no. And then Nick Gage grabbed the mic before his match started and said, "I don't give a fuck about no virus. I love you motherfuckers." And then he did his Nick Gage thing. MDK, gang affiliated. And then he got cut off by some entrance music. A friend of the show,
Friend of the show.
Ophidian.
Oh, Fiddy and Cobra. He is venomous. He is vile. He is the master of snake style.
And he's a friend of the show. Gage is a monster. He's growing his beard back out.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, he looks like a Cro-Magnon man.
This was a dope match.
This was a
I can only
dope
imagine.
match. Ophidian's dumbass decided to sit in a chair across from Nick Gage, and they just punched each other in the face.
They were really decking. They were like,
I thought he said Deppin.
No, Deppin
No.
did not finish.
he
He's
got knocked
dead.
the fuck out.
He's dead.
Bro,
It was a hard-hitting match.
this motherfucking Ophidian
Yeah.
decided to do a moonsault, a front flip off of the fucking balcony.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It fucked.
Woof.
Oh, it fucked.
But Nick Gage, just too hot to handle.
Too
Same.
cold to hold.
Two snakes to slither.
Two trailer park girls
Go around the outside. The outside. Hitting the double choke breaker. 1, 2, 3. Nick Gage wins.
MDK speech.
Grabs his mic again and said, "Y'all give it up to Ophidian. That's one tough motherfucker. I love you guys. MDK, Jersey. I was in prison once.
Gang affiliated.
Gang affiliate. King of this shit. Fuck Ricky Shane Page." And then it was the 40-minute intermission because GCW does that.
And then...
After this, young underrated's favorite match, Jeff King versus Schlack. How do you feel about this?
Tell me what you want.
It was gross. It was
Why
really
was it gross?
Why?
Jeff King bled all over the place. All over the place.
There was barbed wire and gusset plates. And another thing about Gage and Ophidian,
Yeah.
they fought outside too,
Yeah,
in the streets of New Jersey.
We taking it to the streets.
No, Matthew Justice got competition for door fighter man because I definitely seen somebody took a head bump.
Schlack versus Jeff King, probably the most technical match on the card.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of holds.
A lot
and
of holds, a lot of submissions,
transitions. That moonsault that Schlack
They're
hit.
friends of the show, the transitions.
All right, can I tell you a bit real quick before we stop about this? Continue on with this match. So, like, this is me fucking up. One time I was with my
Shock.
sister, and she said something about transmission, and I started saying the definition of transmissions and how they are going. You know,
Yeah, we get it.
They are, you know,
and
transmission. And she goes, "No, a transmission is for your car." And I legit fucking got mixed up between transmissions and transgender. Like, I'm a fucking idiot.
This is why you drive cars. Anyway, back to Schlack and Jeff King.
Dude, this was a great fucking. It wasn't even deathmatch. It was hardcore.
I came into this match.
It was fun.
It's when I finally
Schlack
showed
actually
up.
did a roll up,
That was incredible.
Yeah, he did do a roll up. That was wild.
but no, it was great. Jeff King obviously lost because Schlack is dead.
Yeah. He murdered Jeff.
But Jeff King getting a standing ovation and
Struggled to walk out of that ring.
I
with
can't imagine why.
blood running down his face. Oh man, it was gross.
it was awesome. And if you're a fan of that, Dylan, I highly suggest you find a way to watch that match.
Buy it.
Oh yeah, buy it. Fight TV, dog.
Fight TV.
$10.99.
$10.99.
Buck $2.98.
And now the last match on the card.
The main event.
We did not finish because some of us have to do a stupid ass show. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about half the time.
I run this show.
I run.
The fuck you don't.
What was it?
Joey Janela versus Blake Christian.
You small flippy.
Blake Christian is going to be a star someday.
100%.
He is.
What we got to see of this match was amazing.
Fuego.
Joey Janela is a star maker,
A
Fuego.
star maker.
a star lord.
Retcon. No, I mean he's. Would you say he is the Daniel Bryan of GCW?
You say only.
I hate you. In what regard to building up other talent or and still shining through? Yeah, that's a fair assessment, honestly.
Yeah.
Would you say that? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Oh no! Ooh, no! Ooh.
But for the match that we did see, it was a really good match.
Yeah.
We don't know how it ends.
I bet it ends with. I honestly bet Joey Janela loses because he wants to put this star over.
The young stud over.
When he came back from his injury, this motherfucker survived being thrown off a truck by fucking Zandig.
Yeah.
But can't fucking survive an elbow drop to psychosis on the outside. Anyways, when he came back from the injury to Spring Break 2.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause 3.
We're coming up with 4.
Oh, so in Spring Break 3 is when he came back from his injury.
Yeah.
And he wrestled on day 1. He wrestled Marco Stunt. On day 2, he wrestled Junk Boy. He let them both go over.
Yep.
He's very good at letting young talent go over.
He
Yeah.
really is, yeah.
So I bet Joey Janela
Lost to Blake Christian.
and then did the whole this fucking guy, and then he could probably cut a promo talking about JC fucking W. I'm gonna drink White Claws now.
I'm gonna fucking W. See you in Tampa, you fucking idiots.
I mean, yeah, we got Spring Break 4 coming up.
Spring Break 4.
Maybe.
Headlined by Will Ospreay.
Muda ain't gonna be there.
Mood ain't gonna be there.
Can I just no? Never
Go,
mind.
you go ahead.
Go
yeah.
off. This is an opinionated piece.
Sonny Ono.
So let me get a drink. Talk to the people.
Sonny Ono.
Sonny fucking Ono is fucking up the fucking contracts with fucking Muda and GCW, sitting there saying all the money goes to me. He needs all tickets to Disneyland while he's in Tampa, which he can't because it's close. He needs all this shit, and Muda ain't even getting the messages, so that pulling Muda is bullshit. Fuck you, Sonny Ono, you piece of shit. I'm glad I'm not in the business.
First off, Disneyland is in California. He
Dude,
wanted
I
to go to
can't afford this shit.
Disney World.
I can't afford. I don't know what Disney is, motherfucker. We had PBS kids. I can't afford Disney growing up.
I'm sorry you got that EBT.
Speedy
life going
McMahon's
through.
watching.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Yeah, no, I'm very concerned about the WrestleManias and the Tampas and all the things happening. I've read reports saying if WWE doesn't pull the plug, Tampa will do it for them. I've seen all sorts of stuff, conspiracies, yada yada. I don't know.
Spoiler alert, I'm going to Tampa.
What?
There's 3 WrestleCon shows we're seeing, and then obviously GCW. And man, that's gonna fucking suck.
How do you feel about seeing a GCW show live for the first time?
I am absolutely terrified.
I'm the only one who
You know,
hasn't.
okay, I don't think I've told you this. So here, I thought about this the other day.
Okay.
So you go to a GCW show,
Okay.
and you're not supposed to wear any protective gear.
Yeah.
They will dog you.
They will dog you. You look like a fucking pussy.
Weeb.
Right.
Talking
So,
to you, Spartan Biscuit.
in today's Corona wasteland,
See, that's why you don't got to worry. Deathmatch fans who do wear that, they're already protected.
I would say don't. Are you referring to like a mask of sorts?
yeah,
A mask wouldn't help you anyways.
I would
No.
say take a bandana.
Don't take shit.
I'm
Bandana.
not taking shit.
Be an adult. Get that spooky. Just don't lick your lips.
We're not going to be front row anyway. So
It'll still. Where will you be?
I think we're on elevated seats.
Oh, you'll be
no,
fine.
no. We're second row. We're second row.
Cover your beer.
Yeah.
Cover your beer.
But yeah.
Try to get in a Nick Gage mosh pit.
Don't do that.
I am definitely going to
Oh,
try and
God.
be in a Nick Gage watch pit.
It's great.
You bet I am.
God.
Oh man. I can't wait.
R.I.P. Headlocks and Hangovers. We lost our producer.
No, lost another one.
Any final word? I mean, last word for the. I mean, we're gonna die, dog. It's coming. The end is not coming. No word. The end is not, guys. The world is ending. The world is a vampire.
The world is a vampire.
Have you ever heard my impression of Billy Corgan, owner of
NWA?
Power?
No.
Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Do your Joe from Family Guy.
Hey, Peter. What do you got in there? Like a 2 cases of beer? Pretty good. Like that beer myself. Pretty tasty.
That's pretty good.
Dylan McLaughlin, are you asking me, young custodian, if JCW came around,
Juggalo
would I
Championship
go?
Wrestling.
Me, a wrestling fan, and me, a guy,
I'd go to a show.
a guy who likes shenanigans?
Hey, you sitting over there?
T-Hen? You sitting here T-Hen? After me, if I go to a Juggalo Championship wrestling show?
You go to a show?
You guessed it. I'd go to a show. Would you go to a show?
I'd go to a show. You go to a show?
Yeah, I'd go.
Yeah.
I fuck it. I go paint it up. We'd bring back 2002 Dom. I'd
Whoop,
go paint
whoop.
it up. No, I ain't doing it. I'd go.
Whoop,
I'd go.
whoop. Yeah, no, I'd go.
I would hate every second of it.
Absolutely.
But I would love every second of it. That's yeah, that'd be so much fun.
It would be.
It'd be ridiculous. You'd probably be able to fuck a fat girl there.
I don't want to fuck a fat girl.
There's a lot of them.
I have a wife.
That's where not you. You're
Yo,
Christian, bro.
wife.
It's
That's
finished.
my wife.
We watched that last night. It was great. All right. Is that we got anything else to talk about?
That's the show.
I mean,
baby.
Corona's ruined everything else we've done.
That's the show, baby.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
show.
be working from home, eating Noodles and Company, which is across the street from my house for the
No,
next
you're not,
3
dog.
weeks.
Them restaurants gonna close down. I'm gonna get it carry out.
Carry out, dog.
Don't you carry out the reason this fucking virus started. Don't go to Canton.
No matter what, we will be here next week reporting all the wrestlings to you, the narcs, the fans, the non-binaries, the millions
And millions.
of our fans out there. We love you all.
Who are you?
I am Fresh Boys.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on internet. What do you want from me? Who are you?
I am Young Custodian. You can find me at Young Custodian on all social medias.
Yeah.
And PlayStation.
Yeah.
4. And Diamond Fisher Fan Club and Wrestling for Jerkback. Suck my dick.
All right, who are you?
I am the American Hustle with no sign of muscle, the losing weight champion of 105 Live. I am the Underwaiter, and you can find me on Twitter at HeadlocksPod. And that's it.
Wash your goddamn hands.
Wash your hands, you fucking hippies.
Bye.